everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and I'm going to do a bit more work today on my crazy patchwork piece, which I don't know what number I'm up to now, I don't know. But anyway, it was up there on the internet anyway. Now, the last bit I did, I think it could have been something to do with this here. I've got a feeling it was along here somewhere. Can see that I haven't stitched that down on top of that there, can't I? We'll have to fix that shortly. But today I'm going to do another edge stitch. Don't have any edges really, do I? I really want to do this too, and I've only got, the only edges I've got here is this one here that I've already started that on it. So let's make an edge somewhere. I've actually done quite a bit on here, considering, haven't I? You know, like when I say considering, it's just, I want a piece of tape, I think. A piece of tape or a piece of something such thing. Have we got this piece of tape? What have I got? Just need a straight edge, and I'm going to put it across one of these here so I can show you. This is a very small piece of work I've got here, isn't it? So you can't put a lot of stuff on it. What about if I put it there? You here with me? No, you're not in that shot. I can't be in the shot. Go back out a bit. There we go. Now, along here, I'm thinking I could put it there. What I want to do, because all the rest of them are filled in as you know, with something on there. I suppose I could do there. I don't know. Actually, I won't do it there because I've got to finish this. Isn't it terrible? I've picked out something that I want to do, and I'm going to show you how to do it, because I've never done it before either, so it's not going to be hard, but I just wanted to do something different. So I'm going to use, I didn't want a piece of tape because I thought that would be a flat edge. This here's got a flat edge on it, hasn't it, because of the, what that is. Okay. Right. Wait a minute. Got this bit here. We're going to use that because of the colour's light, and we could be able to see it a bit better. Oh, I've seen you stuff that in there, Sonia. You didn't put that away properly, did you? I've got this bit here. This edge piece. You never can't get this sticky tape off these things. Oh, you can. You get one of these stick things. That's what you need. I've been using this a bit now because I've got no fingernails. Now I only need a piece of this. I'm going to probably cut out too much, but anyway, because I just wanted to edge, a flat edge to do this with. Righto. That'll go in there. So I'm going to use the seam. Or there. No, we're putting it up here, right? Because I want to use this selvage, I should say. Or you could use a seam if you've got something else. You've got a seam going on or something. I suppose I could have put this on just a random piece, but I really want to use it in something, so we should, you know, so I could do something with it. Okay, a bit thinner. Just a tiny bit thinner, not too far now. Because I've got stitched every seam. I'm going to have to make my own pretend one more. Cut a bit more off. You need it level. You need it level. Don't worry, there's still a bit left, I think. I still have a bit left, I think. These embellishments have got to go back in there. Righto, so we've got this bit. And that's not straight either. Oh, gee, I'm shocking at this, aren't I? I will have confetti. Definitely have confetti. This is, you've got to be careful, Sonia. That'll do me. Now I think I'm happy with that. Righto. Now I've got to get myself a colour that I like and that you'll like and we'll all like up there. We've got some green there, there's purple. About a bit of blue. A bit more blue. We try a bit of blue. I'm going to look at my large balls first. I think I can look in here, but I've moved a few things hereabouts, and I've got cotton in different places so I can use it on different projects. So I don't want anything too thick, but I definitely want a oh, now I need something like this. Here we go. Not very, problem with it is I'm supposed to be keeping things down, you know. Supposed to be keeping things a bit down, aren't we? But anyway, let me see. I could do the yellow, I suppose. And this here's nice. What about if I do that? Okay, let's try that one. I think I'll try the white one. Okay. I've really, now my lid of my boxes come apart now, it's handy. Alright, so we'll just get a bit of this. And a good needle. Not too long there, Sonya. You got one that's a bit too long. You would have this one instead. Now, I hope we're all having a good day today. Everybody should be having a good day. Only lunchtime here. There's a really blue sky out there. And I don't know when you'll see this, but this is Tuesday. We're on a Tuesday here. Okay, it must be the 16th. Because of my son's birthday on Thursday, on the 18th, so this must be the 16th. Okay, so now I want to make this across here. You could do it just randomly, but that's not the idea, because you need an edge. You know, you could just put it up there random, I suppose, if you wanted to. I'll cut that off. I hope this works anyway, what I'm planning, or what I can see. We'll see how we go. Right. Now we're going to do it's a blanket stitch with a scalloped edge, okay? That's what we're making, a blanket stitch with a scalloped edge. Which you do as you're going along, not come back and go. It goes along, okay? So we need to put a blanket stitch. So I started the wrong place. Because it'd probably be better if I start down the bottom of it. It's a lot easier, but let's start up there. We'll just go through the back. And we'll start down the bottom yet again. Okay, so we'll come out of the bottom here. Right. Now I hope you're seeing this. I'm hoping I can leave my hand in the one spot so I can bring this back down here to look what I'm doing. Okay. Now, I do a... Wait a minute, fix this. We're going to go down in here, and we're going to come out underneath this piece that I've got here. So that's what you would do if you were sewing along a seam like that, you know. Righto. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do another one, like so. Yeah. And if you get hold of your fabric, all in, you know, it's a good idea to get hold of everything, so you've got all of under control, you know. So then, when you do two of those, you need to form detached blanket stitch. And I'm going to go through there again, and then I'm going to okay. I did that wrong. Hang on a minute, I've got too much thread on this too. Shouldn't have done that bit. I've got to go backwards. Go backwards a minute. I shouldn't have went through the fabrics on you. Just try this again. Here. I don't know how it's going to work. How? I think it will. We'll see how we go. All right. Now, and then I'm going to go and not actually go through the material, go back through there and just do one. Right. 2. Got a lot of thread here. 3. I have to cut a bit of that off, eh? Just I haven't cut the right thing. Dear, oh dear. Sorry about that. So there's 3. Look, there's a sort of a thing forming there. How many do you need to do? That's enough, I think. I'll do 4 just to be... And then we'll go back up to the top. Come down here like this. And you should have your scallopy thing there. You kind of sort of have. I don't think it's easy to see. Now do another one. And do this again. Right, so you're going to go... one time. Now we're not going through the material, we're just going underneath this, right? 2, 3. Probably 4 might be too many, but we'll do 4. I don't think it is too many. Now that looks good. That looks better because you can see it a little bit better too. So let's make it like a scallop. And then you go 1 there. And another one. Alright. There. So on the second one, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, go on. I missed that loop, so I'm going to put it through the loop now. Okay. See, so now you've got like a little scallopy thing. It kind of sort of goes up. Doesn't really go along the bottom, but that's okay because I don't think it's not a problem at all. I'm going to keep trying to keep that straight over there. I'll do another one. In each second one, you can. I'm doing it in each second one, only so you can see what it looks like. And you can see what it looks like in the other way too, but I thought that each second one would work okay, so it's okay for me to do that. But I'm going to put a pin in the back of this so I can hang on to it. Now, I want to come through the back way so I'm not going to get caught on the pin. Where's this? This needs to be straight. You can probably tack it down if you wanted to first, or you just put a pin in the back and then hopefully it'll stay a bit straight for you while you're doing it. Because if you put it in the front, you get your cotton hook behind there for sure, you see. Also, now I can probably do... No, don't. Just keep going what you're doing, Sonya. Do it the other way next time. So I'll do 2, and then I'm going to do the scalloped edge along here, okay? 1, 2, and 3. And it's probably a half scalloped edge. I'll do 4. I think that looks pretty cool. And then you go down and you make another one of these. I have to take that out now, that pin. Right. I'll do another. I'm going to have to let me cotton drop down. Where am I here? Because it's not. It's all tangled up a bit. Can you see what we're doing? Is it focusing in there? See? Okay. 2. piece of me thread's caught up there. It's not supposed to be there because I got it. Come on, really? Tell me I've got a knot or something. Doing a bit of curling up there, I'm using it. So today I hope to show you a couple more stitches besides this one, so you can put some more stitches on your work. And why does this have to muck me about here? I must have sewed through there, did I? Only got a bit to go. Seems to be the way though, doesn't it? One. Oh, I still didn't get it right. Oh dear. I can't move it. It will not move. I'll have to cut some off the end of it. Righto. So I can just get to use this bit here. Right, so this is not the part where you throw it in the bin, because you don't throw it in the bin. 2. Maybe there's 1. I don't know. 3. 4. Cool. Okay, very good. Another one. I'm going to run out of thread, so I will cut this off when I get that far, then I'll run out of thread, because I might be able to do another one of these buttonhole stitches and then do the little loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And because my thread's gone and got all... Oh, now it decides to come undone. Really? I don't believe that. Yeah. It's sort of tangled up a bit anyway, isn't it now too? It's wrapping around everything. I'm going to do another one. Oh no, I'm just going to take it through the back because I'm just going to be fighting with it, and I don't think we need to do that today. Do we? We don't need to do that today. I'm actually doing a tiny bit of slow stitching every night, just here and there, you know, to try and get my other piece of slow stitching, get a bit further along before I show more. I think I got 1 or 2 episodes anyway to put up, because I've been trying to work towards getting myself out there in front a bit so I can show you a few more different things, because I like to play around with different things. So I'm going to end this off now. And cut this off too, because up this other side we can do it again. Okay, we can do this is just a stray bit of thread here that I've got to get off. Come on. So I can do some up across there at another time. I could stitch that down and that'll make that look a bit more cosy. And just put it down there. Now let's see if we can find another nice interesting stitch to show you today. I do like the thing I did yesterday with that grasshopper. I love how that turned out. I've got volume 2 here of that book that I have. I haven't got it really anywhere unless I'm doing partial stitches. You know, because I've got no more seams, have I? I can't put in another fake seam. Nowhere to put another fake seam. Most of these are done across, a lot of these are done across the edge of things, you know, like the, I suppose I should be showing you, shouldn't I, too, what I'm doing? Yeah. I'm looking in here, I am, to see what other things we could do, but there's a lot of these go along things. We've got this little loopy flower there, but you can't see that either. But I don't fancy doing him today. You've got to be in the mood, don't you, to do something? You've got to be in the right frame of mind. I do, anyway. I love the blanket stitch. It's one of my very favourites. One of my very favourites. Oh, look, there's kittens. My youngest, the eldest daughter's cat had kittens the other day. Oh dear. She's got all these kittens. I probably said that. I can't have one. I've got a cat. He'd be very devastated if I brought her. I don't know why I couldn't just bring one home and while he was asleep, just lay it next to him, and then when he wakes up, he'd think it's his. Is that right? Is that how it works? I think that would be a good idea. I really do. This is cool for putting on a leaf or something, but it's not something that we can put on what we've got there yet for the time being. Cast on stitch, we know how to do that. We do. And this is a cast on stitch double like we did yesterday with the dragonfly. And I don't know why I can't put it on here. I'm sure I can somewhere. There'll be somewhere to put it, won't there, Sonia? Just have a go. Right. We'll do some cast on stitch because I really like it. And what do I need to put it near or on or whatever? Do I need a strawberry or something? Can't think now. I've just lost the plot. I want it to be... yes, I do like cast on stitch. I'm very partial to that. And if I make a few pieces of it and turn it into, I don't know, a couple of leaves maybe or something, I've got to finish that. And that's a single cast on stitch. Gee, I'm starting to get cold in here now. What's going on with that? Wow. This one here will look really nice. Along somewhere, we'll find somewhere to put it in a minute. Okay, so this is a variegated orange to apricot to yellowy colour that we got here. So we're going to do, oops, no, we need two pieces together, don't we? We need two pieces together. So if you didn't see what I did yesterday, I'm going to put it here. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it here because I wanted to do something then fancy. Maybe here. Maybe up in here. Can't decide, can I? I'm going to put it up there. Really? You're not going to be able to see it? Oh, yes, you are. Okay, so come down here. And it can be the tail. It can be a tail end of this, I suppose. So you want to get two pieces, like we did yesterday. I'm sorry if this is not flat. You need that to go through there flat, straight, and flat. Both them words. So you've got. Nope, that's not right. Why had you hook that up there? Did you really put that up there? Let's start this again, please. Am I doing this wrong? You go down here and up there, and you've got to make this part. You're going to make this to a open bit. Wait a minute. Really, Sonia, it's all twisted around here. Come on, undo it. From the beginning, undo the thread so it's not twisted up on you. Okay. So we've got two pieces, and we're going to bring them down there like that, and we're going to put this down here, and we're going up through there. Okay. Like so, and then you got this, right? You got me? Can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Here we are, look, here, now. We go like that one there first, and then this one here, right? and that one there, and then this one here. Somebody asked if it didn't matter which way you put your ball in, if you wrap your ball in stitch. I don't think it does. Somebody said it didn't. There was an answer up there from one of the subscribers that answered and said, and I don't think it does. I would just always wrap mine that way, clockwise. Maybe put it back the other way. I don't think it'd make a difference. I really don't. These colours are coming out really good on here. I'm liking that. How that's working. Now, this is the sort of stitch you need if you're doing something. I mean, you need a hoop if you're doing something like this, don't you? We can make a nice flower out of this. A really nice flower. Well, that's what we're going to do now. I knew I'd think of something once I got started. Okay. Is that big enough, that petal? It's got to be long enough to go in here, so it might need to do a bit more. And that one. That one. And that one. Does that look about the same? Maybe it will be. I don't think I need it to be. I want it to be good, but not. I'm going to pull these so they'll be both the same. Hopefully going through. And if they're not, you can just fix it so they are. Why aren't you moving? What's going on with this? Come through the hole. What's going on with you? Okay. Just trying to be difficult, isn't it? So I've got that piece. This is going to make an awesome flower. It really will. And then I'm going to go through to the back here. So I've got time to show you how to do this. Get the piece that's not wanting to play nice. Now there's that petal there, righto? So we're going to make another petal over this way. I'll do 3 first and then put some in between them, I think. So we come up through there, you go down through here, and you come up through there again. And I hope this is going to be the same length, which I should have counted, but I did not realise until I got part way through what I was going to do with it, did I? I did not understand what I was doing. Try and undo your twirly bit by moving your needle around. It should undo it. Okay, we'll go through that way. Just cross them over a bit. How about that? Okay, so try to have your threads going through straight. There's 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I suppose I'm just going to use it as a guide in no need counting, but I just, like I said before, I got into the habit of counting, so that's what I do. This, I like this. I'm very partial to this. I love this stitch. There's a few other things, there's a lot of other things out there I want to show you. I have to find this book that I thought I owned, and if I haven't got it, I've got to go get one. And then I can tell you all about it. This 3-dimensional sort of stuff. Okay, so now we're going to pull that through because I think that's about the same distance across up from there to there, see? Hope it goes through this time better. It did. Okay, and you just lay that down like so. Maybe it's a tiny bit longer, but that doesn't matter because it can just lift up a bit. Okay, it just can be a little bit of dimension in it. If it's too long, you sort of got a bit of dimension there. And I don't know if I've got enough thread to do another one, so I'm going to have to get some more thread before I do the next bit. Very nice. Another piece. Okay. Right. Need to put two together and put a knot in them. These two pieces. Thread. Put a knot in that. Big father knot. Okay. Now, try not to twirl around too much. I might have to get in a mouthful of water. Sorry about this. Move. Okay. So, that far, you reckon? Across there? Yeah, about a fingernail's worth, righto. Come up through there, go down in behind here. I don't want to take it right to the centre because I might have to put something in the centre. I don't think I want to take it right to the centre. Make sure you don't put too many on this time, Sonia. That one's really good. The other ones are good too, but you can't make it absolutely perfect because Mother Nature doesn't make everything absolutely perfect. She tries to, but she does a really good job too. And it looks really nice anyway, whatever Mother Nature makes. But I don't think we can do it absolutely perfect. We can do our very best, but I think it gives it more interest if it's just, I mean, one of the petals is a bit different to the other, so that doesn't matter. I'm not even in the shot, huh? That's great. I'll move back a bit. No, that's not good because that's stuck in my finger. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Right, now which one did I do last? That one there. So go this one. Put it down, and this one, and pull it down. Okay, I'm still here. I'm just concentrating because this is, you just zen out doing this sort of thing. Just gives you. Now, if you wanted to purposely make it a little bit longer, you just add some more things, and that way it will be a little bit lifted up like that one there is, and that's okay because I don't mind that. I think it looks fine. Pull that down in under there, can't see where I am. Oh, okay, righto, a bit more. Just do one or two more, Sonia. Righto, hang on a minute there, Bill. I'll ring you, turn you off in a second. Okay, scratch my eye, lid. And then I can pull this through here. I don't know, you don't have to do that. It's not part of the lesson. Okay, right. Why does that have to do that when I get to that stage? Why does it want to get stuck on me? Look, it made a big father knot in itself. Come on, get through there. Please don't be discouraged by things when they go wrong. Just don't be discouraged when things don't go right. You need to keep trying, because look what you're going to learn if you do. Look how good that is now. Wow. Gee, I like that. I have to pull one of the threads down. There you go. What do you think about that, eh? Look. How cool's that? Now let's do some more. And it looks good sitting in there, doesn't it? Gives it a bit of interest. It does. Come out here. I'll do one more. I might have time to do one more petal. And then maybe I don't need to add more, or maybe I will. I'll just see what I feel. You know, maybe I could just make a couple more little ones around them. If I can do that, I can see how I go. Because I think the little ones would look nice. A few little ones around it, it'd be nice. One. Yep. Two. Don't buy myself one of them hoops today. I need right talking to. I need to get a hoop, Sonya. Get a hoop. For goodness sake, buy one of them hoop stands. Actually, is what I want. And I keep going and looking at them, and then you know what? It's really weird because I can find them a variation of prices is ridiculous. Same thing, and then when I go back to find it another time, it's different, and or I can't find it or whatever. So I need to put things in a basket or somewhere. But I can't understand why I can only see it at one place. I need to find them at a different place. I can only find them on this thing called Wish, and I don't want to pay too much money for it, but I will pay what it's worth, you know. But it said they were $70-something down at 30-something or 40 or whatever it was, and I thought, well, that's not bad, but I still need to find the right thing, and I don't want to wait forever. I want to get it to as soon as I can. Impatient me. Wrap that around there properly so I can get that down there. And this one. Yeah, so I'm going to have to get one of those. Things are going to be changing on my channel. I can't tell you yet, okay? As far as I know, I'll still be here. As far as I know, I'll still be here. So, okay. This one here is a tiny bit too long, but you know what? I'm not going to keep nagging about that, am I? I cannot take it out. I cannot take it out. I don't want to take it out. Oh dear. What have I got here? Is that what I'm supposed to be pulling through this time? Is that all gone into the back? Really, Sonya? Where is it? Oh, it's a bit extra. Goodness me, I'm going to have to fix... Oh, fix that. What have I done? It's got a knot in it and didn't go through there. As long as the knot stays in there and it doesn't come undone and wreck it. Well, actually what I'll do is I'll tie these two together now. Make sure they both stay done properly. So we wouldn't go and cut that off because that might all come flying undone. And we don't want that to happen, so we're going to just put a knot in it. It's actually easier to do if you leave your needle on there, because then you can thread your needle through the pieces and make the knot. Okay. There you go. Now that should stay put, I hope. Oops, let me cut that bit. Alright. Must be time for me to get going now because time's up. Okay. So now, isn't that looking cool? I might just put another one in there, maybe. Or maybe, like I said, I want to just put a couple through, you know, so I can fill up that bit. Just a couple of little ones. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and you'll have a go at these 2 new stitches. Oh, well, that one's not really new, but this one here is that I showed you how to do, and continue working with your piece of embroidery. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.